Hey everybody, Epic99 here with the definitive guide to how to do the activate all lamps objective during the Nyzul Isle floor climb solo without a windower. Alright, big shout out to my buddy Moghouse for coming over to the server today to do some of this with me and sort of show me the ropes about how this actually works. He clarified a lot of the sort of stuff that I didn't quite understand about how the activate the lamp system works, and I want to make this video to explain the mechanics behind it, some of the mistakes that I was making, and just make a very clear set of instructions about how to actually accomplish this by yourself without any sort of windowers or anything like that. The first thing that you want to do here, the first step, is to locate all of the lamps. As you come across a lamp, you're going to want to assign the lamps that you find numbers. And you can do this arbitrarily. It doesn't matter the order in which you assign these numbers. You just want to pick a number and assign it to a lamp so you remember which number it is. So this is going to be lamp number 1. And as you find the lamps for the first time through, activate them. So click on it and push yes. Nothing will happen, okay? It'll just sit there, and that's fine. That's what we want. Continue on your journey to locate the rest of the remaining lamps. So that was lamp number 1 that we just found. Lamp number 2 looks like it's in here and behind this wall right here. So we're going to go over to this one, and we're going to, again, call this one number 2. And you have to kind of mentally remember where they are. So 1 and 2. Okay, I've activated both of those. Continue on. So this is going to be lamp number 3 right here. Okay. And then let's find the last lamp. If you're a solo player, there should be only 4 lamps. That should be the most that you'll have to deal with. Sometimes you'll get less, and then you'll be lucky. But we have to find the last and final lamp here. Okay, and this is going to be lamp 4. Okay, so again, now we're gonna activate this lamp. Okay, so this is number 4. Okay, so notice that lamp number 4 has lit up for a moment. Okay, so what we've done, what this means, now when this lamp lights up and stays lit, what this means is that in this sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4, that we just did, the 4th lamp, this one, is correct in that sequence. So this is the 4th lamp we need to activate, okay? This is a key thing. Even though it's lit up, you still need to click on this as the 4th lamp in the sequence again. So now when you do the whole sequence again, you need to click on this one again. That was a piece that I was really screwing up before. I was thinking, oh, this one is lit up. That means I'm done with it. I don't need to click it again, but that is not true. All it means when the lamp stays lit like this is that it means that that lamp in the sequence that you've done it in is the correct number. So we don't need to change number 4 in the sequence. We need to come back here and click on this one as the last one. Now let's go check and see if any of the other lamps are also lit up. That will let us know that those are in the correct sequence as well. So this is the tricky part. You have to kind of remember which one was which. So this was number 1. I believe, right? So 1 is correct. So the first lamp we clicked in that order was correct. So 1 is correct. So I'm guessing 2 and 3 will not be lit up. We're going to go check that right now. So remember, 2 was the one that was kind of wrapped around this little hallway right here. So if my calculations are correct, Marty, this should not be lit. Right, so 1 is correct in the sequence we tried earlier, but we want to switch 2 and 3. So we're going to do 1, 3, 2, 4. That's going to be our new sequence. That should be the correct sequence to get us off of this floor. Let's just go double check to see that 3 is also not lit. Yes, 3 is also not activated. So now we have to go back and do the sequence correctly by using all 4 lamps, even the ones that are lit up. Okay? So we're going to click on 1, 3, 2, 4 in that order. So remember, this was number 1. So we're going to activate number 1 first. Then we're going to run over to number 3. which was not this one. It was the one over here. So this was number 3. And then we want to click on number 2, which was the one that was kind of behind these walls right here. And then lastly, we're going to click on number 4. And if everything goes according to plan, this should activate the Rune of Transfer, and we should win. We should be done. That was number 1 right there, just as a reminder. So this should activate the Rune of Transfer when I click on this. There it goes. Just wait a little bit. It takes a minute, as you can see. So we did it. And that is the key. That's the trick to doing the lamps. The key thing is that you need to keep track of the order in which you find them, turn them all on the first go through. So your first time through, you're trying 1, 2, 3, 4 as your sequence. Whichever ones stay lit up, those are the correct places in that sequence. And then you just got to figure out which ones you need to switch around. So they've added that feature that the lamp will stay lit if it's in the correct sequence. If you see the lamp light up and then it turns off, that means it's not in the correct sequence, and you got to retry it, okay? So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that guide. If you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter or Twitch, and subscribe and follow Epic99.